Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, it's Halvanis here. Just want to give you guys a quick video. Just now, as of me making this video, actually, they have announced that Xbox One is going to be revising all of its statements. From the DRM on the discs to having to have the console check-in to everything. So let's go over a few of the things now that they were talking about. Number one, there's no reason for the Xbox to now, quote unquote, we do not know if this is true yet, none of it is confirmed by Xbox, but these are the articles that have been being released, and I have seen them, I've seen a couple myself. They state that there is going to be no need for the Xbox to chime into the internet every 24 hours. The only way you're going to have to use the internet on the Xbox One is when you first set up your Xbox One, it's going to need to recognize an internet connection to do that. So that's a little bit more acceptable, I would say, in that case, because you are, for the most part, you'd at least want to be able to use the internet on it. Second of all, game sharing. Game sharing will not require you to have to pay to borrow a friend's game. Will not have you be able to only do it the once. All of these things will be they'll be more matched to the PS4's way of things, as in all you have to do is give the game disc to a friend and you can still use they can use your game. Third thing, they're going to still be doing the free game for your Xbox Gold. That's probably not going to change, and that's a good thing. That's a really good thing, because I like the fact that they're going to be giving games. Whether or not those games are just going to be purely old games from the 360, or whether or not they're going to incorporate some of the new Xbox One titles, is beyond me, but they're moving in the right direction there. And I'm just gonna see if I can quickly find here. The DRM on there's going to be no content restriction in areas. So if you buy it in the U.S., you use it in the U.S. If you buy it on in Japan, you're going to use it in Japan. All those things, and most of the Xbox One features will be comparable to the Xbox 360's features, especially with their gaming and everything. They're also telling us, apparently, that there will be no restrictions on indie developers, meaning that they'll probably be able to self-publish. Now, that being said, everyone's going to be start thinking, oh well, they realize they're in over their head, and they're trying to get everybody's favor back. And what I have to say to that is, yes, that's what they're doing, but think about this. If they've changed their mind already, what's to stop them from, once everybody buys this console, to changing their mind again? And the same goes for PS4. What if you buy the PS4 and they're like, oh, well, screw it, we're going to put DRM back on the discs and everything like that? Because they can do that. They have no need to tell us when they're going to do that. They can change these at any time. Just gonna see if I can find a few more sources here, just to verify. I'm not going to take a lot of time here. A lot of these sites are now slow because everybody's starting to just go on and try to figure out what they're doing, like what they're going to do. But everything I've mentioned today is basically what they're thinking about doing. So you gotta think for yourself on this one and say, do I want to buy an Xbox 360, Xbox One rather? Sorry, I get the Xbox 360 and the one confused. The Xbox One, or do I want to buy the PS4? Now, I can tell you my opinion still. I still want a PS4. Sure, the Xbox has Twitch and everything, but what good is all of that if they can't even stick to their guns on this? Because if they would have stuck to their guns, I think under respect, people would have bought the system anyway. Just saying, like, the people, because I talked to a guildie, and he was all for this Xbox One. He's all for making you pay for lending a game to a friend, because he says that he doesn't lend his games to friends or anything like that. And there are people who think like that, and I personally feel sorry for a lot of them, because it just goes to show that they're cut off a little bit and don't really feel the need to have a system where you can do that sort of thing. Anyway, I'm not going to be opinionated about this. I just wanted to get that out real quick. So, tell me your opinion, and if there's any more news, you can just link it into the description below. And as more things become clear for us and everything, I'll probably post another video. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out.